Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show off my tracked sidewalk snowblower. So this is inspired from snowblowers they use up in Canada to clear off the sidewalks in cities. I do have this MOC pretty much done how I want it. Any modifications will require a rebuild of this snowblower attachment, but it will remain basically the same. So we'll start with the snowblower up here. I used just some 2x2 round plates on two different axle shafts just to kind of simulate that corkscrew effect that you get in those snowblowers, similar to how I did it on, actually exactly the same way I did it on my hay baler. And then other than that, I just kind of built a box around it. And then up top, I built this little snow chute out of just the standard hinges and your panel 1x2 panel pieces, and put it on a turntable so you can change what angle you're pointing at. This is all mounted on a hinge so it can pick up. However, due to the weight balance of this, the snow crawler, or whatever you want to call it, can't actually hold the blower up, so the blower has to stay down all the time, otherwise it's leaning at a weird angle. This cab unit is got that slanted crane windscreen. It's actually mounted upside down, hence the hinge piece up here. It is not openable because I put this slope on it, but I did that to make, I'd rather it look better than be able to open easily. Then just a little bit of vent detail here, air intake, exhaust, some more vents around the back, and the other side's identical. The tracks, I used Brickmania 1 stud wide track links for this, just because those are the track links I've decided to use for any of my tracked models that use 1, 1.5, or 2 wide track links. The 3 wide, I'll still use the original Lego track links, but for any purposes like these, the Brickmania ones are my go-to. So I just used some simple 2x2s, a plate, and then a tile with the Technic pinhole in it to make the road wheels here. I have the anti-stud side of the plate facing out, just to give that kind of indentation into the wheels, because the real world version of this does have that kind of indentation. And then up here I just have a simple 8-tooth gear for the drive sprocket on either side. Now I did have to use the older light gray 8-tooth gears, because the newer ones, the gear teeth, the high part of the gear teeth is only in the middle. However, there's a wider part that's slightly protruding, and it wouldn't mesh correctly with the Brickmania tracks. So I did have to dig around in my Technic unsorted bin to find some of those gears. But yeah, oh yeah, and there's some headlights, marker lights up here. Probably should add maybe a few more lights, because those are the only lights on the entire machine. But maybe when I revisit this MOC in, who knows, 10, 20 years, whenever I run out of other things to do. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.